Ooh, the lighting sucks. What's happening? Ooh. Hey. Morning. Yeah, I got camera shut out. Because we're doing a cage. We're gonna do a cage on the Chunky Chariot. Status check. We have sunroof is out. The rest of the interior is out. I already did this before, where I took all the sound deadening off, and then the more sheet metal out. So now we can measure up the hoop, I think, because I've never done this before. I really haven't.
11'3".
11'3"?
Yeah, so cut a pipe 11 foot and 3 inches.
11 foot and 3 inches.
Yeah, and then we'll come back and do measurements for
So the reason why I want to build not really a cage for this thing is basically gonna just be a 4-point with door bars and a harness bar. I don't know if you guys saw, maybe I have a photo of it, but before the harness actually mounted down here, and with your seat shoulder harness up here, it's kind of not safe, and it's not even allowed for a lot of organizations, because if you get into an accident you run the risk of crushing your collarbones. But All-Star Bash is probably the most I want to do with this car, and minimum tech requirements for a roll cage is a 4-point with door bars. We have the main hoop pretty much in. It's gonna be right there, and now I gotta make a bunch of base plates. One that goes here.
What are you talking about, EMMI?
One that goes on the strut tower that way, over there, that one. Update. So for the most part, I've gotten the main hoop tacked in and measured and centered. I also have the backing plates over there. Fabricators, when they charge the money that they do, it's worth it, because I want to give up. I want to just stop where I'm at and not even work on this thing anymore. Okay, here we go. I lost interest, so I'm just gonna kind of leave it for now and work on it on another day, probably on a work day. And at the same time, my general manager is working on the cage on the FRS. We started turning off the lights, but yeah, it's just coming out a lot better. Let's kill it there.